Okay, y'all, so we just got. Okay, everybody, we made it to Epic Universe. See the line of people, everybody getting here. Sorry, look a little packed up there.
Literally everything is epic. So, epically scare you right off the bat. Good morning, everyone. We do have more queues right over here for you. Sure.
To say hi, Epic Universe. Okay, y'all, so we have made it into Epic Universe. We are going beyond the gates. They're just sitting. They can't get inside nowhere in anyway. Which world do you want to go to, though?
We're going to
The Wizard World of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Let's go to this one. So we are going to go to the Wizard of Harry Potter's first. Do you want to go where?
We can come back.
There's gift shops.
Yes. I don't know why you did it. So we have made it inside the gates, y'all. It's still early. We cannot get on any rides till 10 o'clock. We have about 15 minutes. So there are shops here while we're waiting. We're gonna go in some of this air conditioning because y'all, it is hot out here. Humid and hot. And so we are stepping inside. Look. What ears? Excuse me. Look at this wall of Mario. Oh, the Donkey Kong. Oh, little Yoshi.
They have the...
Who's that, Ghost?
Yeah.
I don't like them.
And look.
Oh, that's Yoshi.
Yeah, that's
What was that? Was a mushroom.
mushroom guy. I like the
I like Yoshi. How much are they?
Yeah, how much?
Yeah, I like Yoshi.
$30.
Oh wow. You want to spend $30 on it? And you're never going to come. Well, you plan on coming back. But you gonna hold on to these forever?
I mean, yeah. I'm trying to collect bands. Like these.
I like Yoshi though. He's cute. Do I want to spend $30 on you? What should I do?
Let me see. There's mirrors here. I'm trying to see.
Okay, y'all. Look at this mirror. And look at my big forehead. It looks cute on you.
I can't really tell.
Are you gonna keep it on though? Or are you gonna be like, it's too hot for this and I take this
I
off?
don't even notice it.
Until you get on the ride and have to take it off.
Yeah.
Can you hold my... I'm gonna sit here. Yeah, I'm gonna try on these. Okay, I think he just points out that my forehead is big and it makes it look worse.
Covers your forehead.
What do y'all think? Do my forehead look big? Is he pointing out that my forehead is big? Do y'all like Yoshi hat on? Babe, how this look? You like this on?
Aiden, look
Okay.
at how much that hat is. These are $30.
I thought you was getting a different one, Tiara.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my next one. I was gonna do Donkey Kong or Yoshi. I need you to switch.
Hello?
And Yoshi. Or do y'all think Donkey Kong?
I don't know.
Which
how
one?
I feel about the Donkey Kong
They're
one.
cute on you. But they look like I got two.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let me see. I don't know. I may just let Tiara in on this on her own because I ain't gonna be back to Epic like that. Well, you got Luigi. You look like he laying down there. Oh, Mario too.
I swear they had some that had just the stars on it, you know, from like, what's it?
Here, you want this one?
No.
Okay, y'all. So you got little keychains. So you're not gonna get no ears. Toothless. They have toothless ears. What is this? Oh, is this the popcorn bucket?
Yes.
I think this is the popcorn bucket. I don't know how you open it. But I think that's the popcorn bucket, y'all. So they have a Starbucks over here. This is North Star Wintry World Wonders. Starbucks, it's like a little cafe. You can sit under this cooling area and rest. Yeah, I don't know which hotel that one is. I don't know if that's Helios. Is that Helios, you think? So Tiara says that's Helios. Okay, here's the Starduster. Y'all, it's hot. Sweating. Forehead sweating. My face is sweating. I didn't bring a hat. I'm gonna have to buy one. Oh, hold on. There they go. There they go. We needs to get on it. Woo! We should get on it. Y'all see them? They scared to get on it. I want to get on it, but they scared to get on it, y'all. So I don't know. What world is that? Okay. So yeah, we are heading over to the Harry Potter. I at least got to get on this ride once. Only if I get to ride it once. we're almost there to the portal. Oh, there ain't people in. It ain't even 10 yet. Like 5 minutes to.
Yo.
They're going, what is it? It's only about me.
All right, so let me show y'all Harry Potter's portal. So here we go. It says, for in dreams we enter a world that is entirely our own. So we're going through the portal, y'all. And just like that, we made it through. All right. So this is the metro area. Look at this, y'all. Wow. It looks like an actual town in a movie. Okay, y'all, they're saying the wait for Battle of the Ministry is 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours from this point. I sent Sean and Aiden ahead because I'm waiting on Tiara. She went to the bathroom. But, Tiara. Okay, y'all, still in line for this Harry Potter. Yes, we did decide to wait. But it's actually, it seems like it's moving pretty good. So, it is only, what time is it? About almost 11? It's only 10:45. And we got in the line right at 10 o'clock. So, but it's moving pretty good. But I came on here to show y'all that I got my butterbeer. And y'all, I had no intention on getting this because I was like, oh, it tastes like, I heard it tastes like butterscotch. I never tried butterbeer before or anything, and I was like, a butterscotch drink, but y'all, this is actually good. And you can get it frozen or just cold. And of course, with this heat out here, we chose a frozen one, so it's kind of like slush. It does taste a little bit like butterscotch, but it is actually really good, and it is cooling us down while we're waiting out here in this heat. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so I can show you guys. This is where we at right now. Like I say, we're still waiting outside. We were in like the covered tent area for a while, but now we're back out in actual heat and sun. But I'm just showing y'all the area right here, and we have to go through Metro. You see that over there, that sign that says Metro? That's where we have to go through to get to the tunnel that leads to more line waiting, but on the inside, you know, for the ride. But I'm gonna try to finish this without giving myself a brain freeze, because I don't know if we can actually continue to take this on the inside once we get in there. I'm not sure, but it is good. So if you're wondering about getting a butterbeer, I would say go ahead and try it and get you a butterbeer. Okay, y'all, so we are getting ready to go through the tunnel.
It looks like it's just a hallway.
Look at that, y'all. So excited to go through. We gotta walk in together so I can get the green light. All of us are, oh, okay. 9:02. Oh, we gotta go together. Hold on, Tiara. I want the green light. All right, y'all, let's go. Woo! Oh, I couldn't see. Oh, the butterbeer. And look, I don't want one. You can go ahead. I don't want any.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Look at this. So we went through corridor 902.
Everybody is very excited that you are here for this most important day. Yes, she is indeed. Today is the day it is all my mistress.
Okay, y'all, so we just got out of the Harry Potter Wizard ride. I can't remember the name of that ride, but we just got out of it. We spent about 3.5 hours, probably a little bit longer than 3.5 hours, because the ride did break down. Now, my opinion, would I wait 3.5 hours or even 2 hours for that ride? No, I would not. Now, it was a decent ride. It was a good ride, but I would definitely not wait 2 hours or longer for that ride. An hour, maybe. But then also they kept having technical difficulties on it, so it kept shutting down for a while. So, but I definitely will not wait that long again for that ride. Now, we got it out of our system, we rode it, and now we're moving on. We are trying to head over to Mario World, because Tiara and Aiden really wants to ride the Mario Minecraft. So that's where we are going now. We also have not eaten anything at all yet this morning, and it is...
It's actually burning fire.
Huh? Yeah. And it is actually 2 o'clock here. Almost 2 o'clock, like 5 minutes to 2. And so we have been here since 9 o'clock this morning, waiting in that ride. We have not eaten breakfast. We have not eaten anything. But it's worth it. We're only here for one day, and then we're going to hop on our cruise tomorrow. So we're trying to get as much done as we can. We're not going to stop at a sit down. We're just probably going to pick up some snack food on the way, just to get something in our stomachs for now, and then figure out what we're going to do for dinner later. But yeah, we're heading over to Mario World, and I will check back with you guys on that ride. We found ourselves back in another shop as we're heading over to Mario World. Cute. A Donkey Kong mug. A Mario mug. A Luigi. Cute. This mug, $32. $32? Got a Mario wall there. Got Luigi shirts, Peach shirts, Bowser shirts, Toad and Yoshi shirts. What you trying to do? Oh, I'm like, what you trying to do? Hey, babe. Oh, this goes all around your head. Hold it. Stop the free gifts. I got Mario and Luigi mugs. How much are these? $16. Okay. So we are now entering Mario World. It says, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. This is Mario's portal. They have an escalator. Let's go. And we are now in Mario's world. Right?
Look at the roof.
Lips.
Remember the color overload.
Gente!
Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, y'all. So this is Mario's world. This is cool, y'all. Here in Mario World. And this is what we see down there. So cool. Huh? All right, y'all, let's go. Got Sean and Aiden right there. Tiara. Toad's Cafe.
Hey, I asked Tiara when her and Carlos go, would they be interested in taking their little brother?
What'd she say? No.
She said, yeah, we pay for him. I was like, yeah, we'll pay for him. If you'll pay for him, we'll pay for him.
All right.
It makes a good sound if you have a power band. What happens if you don't have a power band? If you don't have a power band, that's the sound it makes.
Doing, doing.
Yeah, if you have a power band, it makes a good sound. You need a power band.
You gonna buy him one? If you buy it, I don't care.
You have to connect it to the app there?
Huh?
You have to connect it to an app, don't you?
I don't think so. Do you have to connect it to an app? Do you have to? Do you have to connect it to an app or anything, or no?
Use it without the app, but it's better to have it connected so you can track of your progress.
Oh, okay.
It's like a game.
Country. All right, y'all. We're in Donkey Kong Land. See that cart? Is that the ride? For Donkey Kong? Almost 2 hours. 2 hours. Well, 2 hours is 60. 2 hours is 120. For Daddy. So yeah, that's 2 hours. Ada. Say hi.
Hey!
We're Donkey Kong Land. I want to get a picture of you.
It's it.
Okay, we are going to ride Minecraft Madness. It is a 135-minute wait. So we're gonna ride this. This is one of the other rides that we wanted to get on. Like I said, we only here for a day, so we're trying to get as much road as we could. Huh? Okay. But so we're gonna stand here. It's a lot more sun over here than it was trying to ride in Harry Potter World. So we out here in the thick of it right now, boy. And I forgot to put on sunscreen this morning. Okay. This says 105 minutes, so that's not bad.
It's open.
I think it went down. Because it did say the same thing as his.
Oh, did it? Okay. So it says 105 minutes, so that's not bad. An hour and 5 minutes.
One look into his eyes, and he'll have you squawking like a parrot. Damn it, you overgrown dodo!
Attention! The ride will be briefly delayed. We apologize and will keep you informed of further developments.
If you run into Dixie Cone, you tell her to get back here pronto. That girl's got more.
Okay, y'all, we are at How to Train Your Dragon. We, my friends, have dragons. Let's go through the portal. Huh. All right, hey. Stardust.
That's the ride I want to get on. Whatever. Oh, next time I come here, I'm getting on it.
Whatever. Nothing should have stopped you today to get on.
I literally just said.
Okay, y'all. So we had to try the infamous mac and cheese cones.
Fill it up.
I got the mac and cheese cone with the chicken.
Oh, over there.
Tiara and Aiden got the mac and cheese
Whatever
cone
you want.
with the
I'll
pork.
fill it up. I thought it was for you.
So, first bite. Here you go.
I had to lay it down.
Everything was falling out of it. So Tiara says it's good. And we're gonna try this. Okay, y'all, so let me give y'all my review of Epic Universe. This is my view, my opinion, so don't come for me in the comments. And if you're watching, please watch to the end and like, comment, and subscribe. Left Epic, and yeah, we were tired. Our original goal was to leave at 5, but we ended up staying until about 6. We did not do everything nor see everything there. That is not a one-day park, of course. Many of you may know that. It's going to take, at least 2 days, 2 to 3 days to try to get through everything and to try to ride everything. But unfortunately, we only had this one day to do it. So we did do a couple of rides that we wanted to do, which is sad because we only, out of the whole day, we got there at 9 o'clock this morning. They started letting us ride at 10, and we only got 2 rides in. For one, the 2 rides that we rode, they kept breaking down. Well, I don't necessarily know if they were breaking down, but they kept stopping the rides periodically. It may be for like a check and to just make sure everything was still, going smoothly. Maybe that's something that they do, opposed to just keep running it, that they actually stop it and let it, do whatever it is they do. Or it could have been that they were actually breaking down. And so there were a few times that on both rides we had to sit and wait, come to a complete standstill. But we were so far in line close to actually getting on the ride that it did not make sense for me to just get out of the line, especially if I've already been waiting for an hour or so. I wasn't about to just get out the line and then just, walk away, because I've been standing there for so long already. I was gonna ride the ride, stay on it until I was able to get off. But my thoughts for Epic is to go, they just opened up in May, to go later in the year or even next year, to let everything die down, to let them get all the kinks and everything out of the rides, because those lines are insane. They're insane. And the way they have the lines wrapped around, when you think you're getting there close to the end, not even close. You got more to go of just walking in zigzag circles, loops, all kinds of things, the way they had these lines going. So I would say wait at least close to the end of the year or next year sometime before you even think about coming. The Harry Potter ride, like I said, when we first got there, we waited for like 3.5 hours for that ride. And in my opinion, the ride was good, but I don't think it was worth us standing in line for 3.5 hours to ride it. My opinion. But it was a good ride though. I wish that ride was actually longer. But with that being said, if the ride was even longer and we're already waiting 3.5 hours just to get on the length that it is, just imagine that line will be, you'll be waiting even longer than that. So, but it was a good ride. And then the next ride that we went to, we headed over to Mario's World, and we got on the Donkey Kong ride. What was it, Minecraft Madness or something like that Donkey Kong ride. And that was a good ride. We stood in line for like maybe an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. And that line, they shut that one down at least 2 times while we were in line with that one as well. And so those were the only 2 rides that we ended up being able to ride. And we really didn't do anything else. We walked around. We did try some of the items that we wanted to try. We tried the macaroni, as y'all saw. We tried the macaroni cones, which they were pretty good. Would I buy it again? No. We did try the, what is that drink with the pineapple and the ice cream in it with the pineapple soda over there in Donkey Kong and Mario Land? I thought that was pretty good, even with the popcorn on top of it. So that was pretty good. And I did not try, I think it was a Yoshi slushie or something Aiden was raving about, that him and Tiara did try, because him and Tiara bailed on us on that Donkey Kong ride. They left us like it wasn't nothing. And they the ones that pulled us over to that ride. And once they got tired of waiting and didn't want to stand there anymore, they was like, I'm out. So me and Sean, we rode it by ourselves. But I'm glad I did ride it, because hey, I can say I did it and I did enjoy it. But nonetheless, after that, we really didn't do nothing else. We did go over into How to Train Your Dragon, as you guys saw. And with that, it was okay. And that's where we got the macaroni cone. But we would have to come back. But like I said, it'll be about another year or so before I come back to go to Epic, because we need to let the hype and the rage go down on it. And especially with the wait times on the ride. So, but we had fun. We enjoyed it. Our feet is tired. When I say we're tired, we're tired. Right now we're sitting. We came back to the resort. We're sitting here. Me and Sean is sitting here having a drink, watching the water, looking at the sun. We do have dinner reservations. We did the dinner reservations here at the resort tonight, so we won't be traveling anywhere. One thing we may do is after dinner, catch the bus and go back down to Disney Springs, walk around down there for a little bit. I did wanted to go into Zara here before I left, because I like buying clothes from Zara, and sometimes the stuff that they have, here, they may not have back at home where I'm from in Texas. So, and the last time I was here, I did find a couple of pieces of clothes that I absolutely love and still wear to this day, that I wear out. So I'm hoping I can find at least 1 or 2 pieces in the Zara here, so I can take it back home with me. And then other than that, that's all we're going to be doing for today, this evening. And tomorrow is big day. It will be day 1 embarkation for our cruise, Disney Treasure. and I'll be sure to pick you guys up tomorrow. If I don't see you again tonight, I may vlog a little bit, you know, at our dinner reservations, but if not, just know that I'm trying to take in and enjoy the rest of my evening with my family, and I will see you guys on embarkation day. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Cause